go in, set up our beds. There's going to be a door in the very back that we're going to leave through in the morning. He's going to leave us the remote to the TV that's in there. He's going to leave us. There's a coffee machine in there that we can use in the morning. We're going to be out by 6 a.m. They're going to be in there by. The bartender's going to be in there at 11:30.
Oh, that you did? No.
Oh, the reposition my entire body. It's falling apart fast.
Where are we at, guys?
The bad version of Carl's Jr. The bad version. Carl's Jr. is the only good one.
Yep. We're sitting about an hour, 30 minutes out. Oh, because I wanted to.
Could have been your interpreter.
Yeah. Holy. David, just like my poor little Trans Am, I ain't got no traction here. He was in the kitchen at Curve.
Oh, the kitchen at Curve.
Yeah.
Cool.
Kitchen at Curve.
Oh, I have the one. I'm not.
Oh, you did video?
I know the one it's like it's like saving my phone.
The entire camp, which is
One by one to weigh you guys, just to make sure that nobody is over our weight limit of 295 pounds or over our dog's limit.
Well, I like the camera.
Now stand there.
I don't trust that actually. This is the color of our toilet shirt. I'm coming over here. I may not be that big of a cracky, but
My all-terrain Crocs are doing pretty well.
that's good. The tiny one? This is your shower and sauna.
Boo.
Grouse. Yeah, you definitely take time to take pictures of grouse. And they're so fat.
There's 3 of them.
They gotta be.
They look so good. Are they French
I got
hens?
10
Maybe
times
3.
that.
What's happening so far?
remember day 8.
Snow.
I can't feel my toes.
Already?
Matt, what have you guys done so far?
What?
What have you done so far?
Just checking. What have you done so far?
Check in.
I see you taking photos.
9.
You ready to use the sauna tonight? I figure we have a snowball.
Can't put down the cup. I can't put down.
Come on over. Crow's nest, you're going to hook elbows and be back to back. Well, let me in.
Is that an iceberg?
Requires 3 people. Okay, crow's nest, 3 people.
Oh, 3. Noah, come here.
Stay there. If I say captain's table, you don't have to practice yet. If I say captain's table, it requires 4. 4 people are going to get in the square at the captain's table. They have to eat really fast. That's captain's table. Don't go anywhere. If I say lighthouse, who's the brightest person here? Very good. Come on over here. You put the brightest person in the middle. Okay, you're going to spin this way. The rest of us are going to hold hands. And we're going to spin this way. This is lighthouse. 5 people. Okay, that's good. I'm getting it.
Oh, 5 people.
Let's see. If I say lifeboat, lifeboat can be any number of the captain's choosing. Eddie, top of deck. Captain's coming. Seasick. Eddie, seasick. Ranger
I got it.
Right?
Figure it out. Figure it out.
No.
Rock the ring to the ring.
All three.
All right, it's time. We can play another game later. I have ski pants that are pretty thick. Do you want thinner wind pants? You probably want something that's just the wind layer, because if it's wind picks up and you just want but for hiking, you want something just to cut the wind. So if it's a heavy insulating area where working, you might get too hot because you have like insulated wind pants. You better sit down and get for me.
Come around to this side over here. Monday, okay. Tuesday, okay. Wednesday. All right. Wednesday down here. Okay, or down to here.
You said your phone.
Oh, that's what sauce approximate means. Burger, cheeseburger,
Wait, I'm gonna lean back. That's gonna break the
All right.
Looks good.
Hey, Chris.
Out here, we want to get, we want to know what we're dealing with. So we need about 4 inches of good ice to traverse on. We want, so when you break through, you don't lose it. You ought to realize anything we lose, you have to pay for, right? Yeah. Sure. If you lose it, well, don't even. So start chipping away. All right, get the idea. Who wants to do it? Yeah. Or jump right up.
Yeah, bud.
There's plenty of spudding for everybody.
Camping on a lake. This is called lake camping.
Fun.
There we go.
I just lost my dog.
I was relieved of my duty of 3 sleds.
Oh, sorry, what?
No, nothing. I'm getting video of these guys. So which ones were the Iditarod?
So that guy right there, the one here in the back of my sled, this kind of black-white dog.
Yeah.
That's Colbert.
Colbert!
He almost finished the Iditarod. He got to the last checkpoint, and he found his way into a bag of 15 pounds of chicken skins.
I mean, what do you do?
So bloated and round, he couldn't stand.
What do you do?
And so he didn't get to finish. He almost finished.
Yeah.
But,
Chicken skins would bring me.
they put him on the plane ride back, and I'm sure it was a very messy plane ride. There's a couple others here, but I'm kind of blanking at the moment who has done it. Oh, that guy up in the front, the kind of little smaller black and white one, she did.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hi!
What do you think, Zach?
Ready for it.
That is awesome.
Nope, nope, ah, nope, ah, nope, good going. Come on, little guy.
So what's your name, buddy?
Mine?
I'm just messing around.
My name's Darren.
Darren, nice to meet you.
You're
I'm
John. John, right? Yeah.
How you liking Oop? Whoa, whoa, whoa! How you liking Oop? Okay.
I love it so far.
Nice. Hey!
Exactly what I wanted.
Let's see. Ah! Yes, I gave it a high five.
We're gonna win the race.
What? Yeah, my dog's like going fast today. Gee. Gee. Whoa.
Thank y'all. One more time. People think the trading post, like, and people think trading posts like overcharging.
No, except the trading post here.
If we all go down, we all go down as a crew. Keep going. Cha 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 cha. I'm getting tired of saying cha cha.
You gotta keep saying cha
Oh
cha.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who's having on my shoulders right now?
Oh, we didn't know that you didn't have it.
I do have it. I have it. Exactly. But when you want to fish, you need to be prepared to fish. Just a kind of for future reference, if you want to fish, you need to have the tools necessary. You need to get at the water. Maybe a boat, maybe a shoreline access, or in our case, frozen whole lake. We can walk to wherever we want to fish. So the first question is, where do we want to put a hole? While you're thinking about that, I'm going to be getting some gear out of this tent here. Oh! Because you're all breaking it, or at least most of you are breaking it at the moment. I forgot to talk about my rules. Because we talked about the legal rules there. We talked about the laws, making sure that you can legally fish. You can be legally part of the process of trying to take a fish out of the water. I have rules here at Flash Lake Fish Camp as well. Rule number 1, don't die.
Solid.
I get that a lot. I really do. How I know that you're not dead is you're moving. Doesn't have to be a lot of moving, but some movement. Because science tells me if you're moving, you can't be dead. So I can easily see that, well, you're almost kind of dying there. There we go, perfect. Doesn't have to be a lot, but some kind of movement all the time because, as I'm sure the celebrity has already told you, you need to keep your motor running out here. It's important that your body is generating heat. Then we need to worry about how we keep that heat. But number one, don't die. Okay? Deal. Rule number two, since you are going to be moving around, and definitely when we start getting holes in the ice and we get gear laying around, and definitely when we go in here, there's a bunch of my stuff in here, you need to pay attention. You need to watch what you're moving. Because if you were to move right here, where this little wooden peg is sticking out of there, you are going to break that stick. That stick right now is doing a fantastic job of keeping this tent in place. But should you break that stick, it's going to do a much worse job at it. Painted ball of lead on a hook. And it is possible that we could just drop this alone down in that hole, and a really dumb fish might swim by and catch this in its mouth, and we could catch a fish with just this alone. It's good news because the fish doesn't even know he's caught. You're going to come up, Matt, grab that right there, pull that up, and you will feel that fish just like you felt me pulling on it. When you do that, you have caught the fish.
All right.
Know that when fish have a thought, when we take
A fishing rod.
our decoy fish and I drop it down in the hole, look how bright that light shines into the middle of that hole. And then we can take our decoy.
The evil fish.
Let's get a shark.
Notice how it's still brightly lit up. That's because the bottom of the ice is also a flat surface.
I thought those were rocks down there.
You seeing the rocks down at the bottom now?
Yeah.
You guys let me know if you see a fish.
We're watching for Frank. Or Frank might be sitting out because we're watching for condition. Him or her.
It was him. Tell me what's going on here. What'd you just
So
do?
what I have right here is what I like to call a cave. A cave out on the ice, which is compiled of my sled, my dry bag, and a whole lot of snow, which will be used to keep all the snow off me, along with also shield me from the wind. And it's very warm. I tested it. Alright.
Oh, sorry about that.
I got you.
I just need to dry my.
Hey, you couldn't tell I'm doing this.
Morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Good morning. Happy New Year, y'all.
Good morning, y'all.
Oh, a little hobble over here.
Yeah.
It's New Year's Day at OKPIK, Northern Tier.
Let's pick on 3. 1, 2, 3.
OKPIK!
Does anyone have one of those Red Bull?
Everybody say OKPIK!
OKPIK!
Oh.
Really?
Same thing, Peyton. Come on, going. Wave at the camera. I just had mine too. It's pretty good. My yogurt.
Yogurt free.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Hey. How are you, sir? Oh.
We're good. You gonna kill in Charlie?
Yeah.
All right.
I was trying to get video, you guys. break and trail decision.
Mixed in with the good cider packets and the hot cocoa packets? Aren't you a fan? I please do something? Yeah, aren't you a fan? I thought you were supposed to be cheering. I'm not a fan. Do we want to make breakfast every single morning? It's usually just oatmeal.
Tomorrow morning we're having eggs.
Boiled water.
You have eggs tomorrow.
We have eggs tomorrow.
Oatmeal and eggs.
Do we have oatmeal? Is it oatmeal and eggs? I thought it was popcorn. Like you come up here and.
The whale was free and the captain's mind was not on green. For he belonged to the whaleman's creed, so he dived down below.
Soon may the whalemen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
40 days or even more, the line was slacked and tight once more. The boats were lost, there were only 4, but still that whale did go.
Soon may the whalemen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Are you sure you want to try it? Tempting?
We don't want to break them.
You do the same things as going downhill.
There's a guy behind you.
Yeehaw!
Someone's standing behind you.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw! Ow!
No!
Yeah!
All right.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Pitchfork.
Yeehaw.
Pitchfork.
Yeehaw.
Pitchfork.
Yeehaw.
Pitchfork.
Yeehaw.
Hey, Barn.
Yeehaw.
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 Barn. Hey, Barn.
Yeehaw.
Hey, Barn.
What are you eating?
Dried cherries.
Nice.
Love 'em.
What are you eating, Reed? Boot cheese.
Me.
What are you eating, Rusty?
Boot meat.
Hey, you can actually see the clouds in the sun. I haven't seen that in days.
It's only yesterday.
Did we?
What is this?
How'd that happen? Is that inside your coat?
It's sealed.
Who's in my cabin?
All right. No, I got my boot cheese.
Careful, don't the
Plate in my head and they put in a plastic one. I don't touch the pizza.
Why did we send the sick one first?
Because he wanted to.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my God, Matt, do you want? Can I take a video on this camera?
Yeah.
Trying to take me out? Rock is dangerous.
Do I help fall off?
No, it didn't fall off.
Okay.
It's right there. You want to get out of the way? Because here he comes.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah.
supposed to warn me about the tree.
There's a tree. You good?
You get rusty? You got rusty?
You good?
Oh, the boot cheese.
You good?
Yeah.
But there's a lot of snow in my shirt.
No, I made it the farthest.
That deep in my underlay.
That was a 10 out of a 10, Zach. It was like a perfect slip.
Anybody not have a helmet up there?
They all do. I mean, you should take them all back up.
Miss the trees, man, miss the trees.
Oh, I knew we were watching Tokyo Drift.
I can take your own back up. Thank you. It's so sketchy, though. I want to go down a third time. We fed these ones, okay? We fed these things. Yo. That's not David. Is that David?
You'll go.
What?
Yeah, I'll put my last one after you.
Man, he went far.
God, you went all the way around.
Oh my.
What does Clark say right before he goes?
What?
What does Clark Griswold say right before he goes?
Later, dudes.
Later, dudes. You're right there. See?
Meeting to go to, and then I went to Knoxbury Farm. I'd never been.
There's the Animal Farm, the Spider-Man Animal Farm is really captured my attention. I've seen it like a few times. It's like made to like craft and stuff. Really cool.
Made to crash.
Well, like it has a crash pad, so like he does like a backflip in the air, and then he lands on the crash pad, but it's like made to withstand it.
Who was it out on?
Blue.
Sure it wasn't red?
May I toss it into red?
So who did it out?
Zach.
Blue team.
Blue team.
Yeah.
All right, here you go.
I'm right here. We need someone down there though. A red guy.
And make sure you're on sides too. I got Peter eyes.
Fucking.
I'm gonna
See ya.
How much you paid?
Yeah. Thank you. Yes, sir! Yeah! Nice job.
Ow, my hand. Go ahead and drive it.
That was me. Noah, go! Let's go!
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah. One day. Who knows? Oh yeah.
Teamwork. I want to get ready to shoot, by the way, Mom.
I love the size difference between those two maps.
You talked about planning a vacation to Canada.
You guys are talking about like their lives or like kids or something, man. What the heck?
It is so cold in our cabin that my water is frozen.
Almost as if like,
See, last night I yearned for the sleep system because my feet
The
got
children yearn for the mind.
cold.